Hi, this is Tom, the Squirrel Whisperer. This is my review of the blood pressure monitor by VIVE. And we want to cover a lot of information for you. We want to help you get you started in using the blood pressure monitor by VIVE. It's a very good, detailed, highly accurate monitor, I believe. And so what I want to do is just help you get started with it. As far as the testing that I've done with it, it does seem to be very detailed and accurate. I don't think there's anything I can tell you more about that. It's just a very good monitor. Let's just get started with it. So it does come with the batteries and a lot of good information in the manual. First thing it says is what it wants you to get started with setting up the date, time, and measurement. I'm going to kind of walk you through that information. Once the batteries are in, you turn it over. It's going to flash the date and time. Once you have selected it using the M for up and down, press S. It forwards it to the month. Then press the M up and keep pressing M until you arrive at the month that you want. Once you arrive at the month, press S to hold that. Then it goes to the date. Press M until you arrive at the date that you want. Once you arrive at the date that you want, press S to hold that. Once you arrive at the date that you want, then it will arrive at the time. Once you arrive at the time that you want, press M, then press S to hold that. Then you'll be looking for the minutes. Once you arrive at the minutes that you want, then press S to hold that. Now we're going to be using the MMHG, that is the American version. The KPA is the metric version. So after that, you will press S to hold that, and then after that it will say done, and it will shut itself off. You are completed. The next step is you will be selecting your user. I'm going to be toggling back and forth to select the user. With it powered off, all you do is start by beginning just to press S. You're only going to press S, no other buttons. To turn it on, you will press S to turn it on. Now in the cuff, at the very end of the cuff is a metal bar. You want to make sure that when you put the cuff on, after you've tightened it down, that metal bar is laying against the arm itself or against the remainder of the arm, or else you will get an E1. The E1 says you do not have a good connection. So that's what error E1 means. That your cuff is not on correctly. So that's all the E1 means. So now the cuff is on correctly, and it is doing the measurement. So once again, the cuff needs to be on straight, not crooked, or the end of that cuff with the metal bar can't be up and just flying in the air. It needs to be laying on the armband itself. So it's done. Now it is able to retrieve previous blood pressure testing. It does have a memory in it, which is really nice. So the Squirrel Whisperer does give this a full 5-star, 5-squirrel review. This is a great, accurate, detailed monitor from VIVE, and I hope you like my review from Tom, the Squirrel Whisperer. Thank you very much.